Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers War For Cybertron Earthrise Smokescreen figure. This is a deluxe class figure from wave 2 of the Earthrise series, and I've been looking forward to this one because when I was a kid I had this one as the G1, I had this G1 toy. So let's just move Smokescreen to one side for a second and take a quick look at the packaging as we always do. Looking at the side, we've got a really cool piece of Smokescreen artwork there, and if we turn it around to the rear, we've got some product photos there of Smokescreen in his robot mode and of course in his vehicle mode. As is often the case with these product pictures, if you look here, these shoulder cannons, which can be mounted on the front in vehicle mode, are black, whereas on the actual release model, on the production model, they're blue. But as I say, this is something that happens quite a lot with the product photos. But let's move this box out of the way and we'll take a look at Smokescreen himself. Really cool looking figure. He's one of the Datsun brothers along with Bluestreak and Prowl, and I've been looking forward to this one. As I said, I had this one as a kid. Really nice paint across this model. We've got a nice clean Autobot symbol on the front there, nicely painted white face with red details for the eyes. I don't know if you can see that on camera, and we've got the horns on his head there are yellow. If you look at mine, I've unfortunately got a little bit of a mark there. I didn't notice when I was opening it, and unfortunately I got this online, so it's not something I could have picked up when I was looking in a store. But around the model, some really crisp, nice clean paint apps. There's no paint bleed anywhere that I can see, the only mistake being the mark on the helmet, but not to worry. Around the back we do have some large leg voids at the bottom, but not too bad, and we do have this sliding plate here which you put in place as part of the transformation, which does tend to hide the void in the bottom of the feet a little bit better. In terms of articulation, we have a full 360 waist rotation. We've got the ankle tilt, ankle rocker joint there. We've got a really good knee bend. Legs can kick out to the side, can kick all the way forward. Arms is full 360. Biceps is a full 360 rotation, and we have a 360 rotation at the wrist as well. Head can turn and look up and down, so head's on a ball joint, and all in all, quite a nice looking figure, and you can get some really nice poses from this. These weapons on his shoulder here, by the way, are just pegged into these little holes, and you can, if you like, peg them onto the side of his weapon, so you could have both of them on the side of the main gun to create a even more powerful blaster if you like. But I think they look better on the shoulders myself, but you know, the choice is up to you, whatever you want to do. But yeah, all in all, a really nice looking figure. But I do have some issues with this. One of them being that these shoulder joints, I don't know if you can hear it on camera, are really quite stiff, which is a shame, but the leg joints are actually quite loose. So whether it's just limited to mine or not, I don't know. But the other main problem I've got with this figure, and it's the reason that I'm not going to transform this on camera, is if I come around to the back here, this hinge with just a pin through it here, and I don't know if you can just see, there's another one inside. During the transformation, particularly when you're coming back from vehicle mode into robot mode, as you slide this front section over the head, there's quite a bit of stress on this this joint here, and it is quite stiff. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. So I've seen a lot of people, unfortunately, have had this section break off here. It snaps here and here. So for that reason, I'm not going to transform this on camera. I'm going to leave that for my Bluestreak review, and I'll go through the transformation process during that video. I'm going to do this one carefully off camera so I don't break it, and I'll get him transformed into vehicle mode, and I'll see you in a second. And here we've got Smokescreen all transformed up into his awesome looking vehicle mode. As you can see, you can take his main weapon and peg it onto the roof, and you can also take his shoulder cannons and peg them in on the front of the vehicle here. If you just take that off, you can see there's just a slot there where it tabs into, but we'll remove them for now while we take a look at the vehicle mode. And I think now that he's transformed, you can see even better just how nice the paint is on this particular figure. Got some nice clean paint apps on the doors here. The stripes are really nice and neat. As I said before, nice Autobot symbol on the front. You've got some glossy headlamps, nice white bumper on the front there, and my only real problem with it in terms of decoration is the wheels. It would have been nice if they'd have painted them silver. They are just black plastic and they're pegged on quite rattly as well, and you can see the peg. I may paint them, I'm not too sure. My only other real issue with this is what I previously mentioned. It's a shame about the transformation process and the stress on this hinge here in particular. I don't know if you can just see it through the windscreen. In fact, if I just turn it upside down, we'll open the doors here and just give you a glimpse at the transformation. This hinge here, we can see the pin going through, and then there's also a hinge just there. There's a lot of stress on this when you transform it from vehicle to robot mode in particular, and you slide the front section over the head. If yours is particularly creaky when you get it, or it feels really stiff, just be careful. Unfortunately, I have seen some people have theirs snap on them, and it would be a shame if it breaks. So like I say, if you do get this one, and I encourage you to do so, especially if you like the Datsun style Autobots, it's really nice. Just be careful with that transformation. I'm looking forward to getting Bluestreak. I've got that on order, that's on its way. I'll be reviewing that soon, and I'm hoping to get Prowl from the Autobot Alliance 2-pack with Ironhide. But are you going to be picking up Smokescreen? Let me know in the comments if you're going to be getting it for your collection. If you like this video, please leave me a like. Let me know what you thought of it. If you didn't like the video, leave me a comment. Let me know how you think I could improve. I'm a brand new channel. I'm still learning, but I'm thoroughly enjoying myself making these videos. I've got much more to come. I've got the Cybertronian villains. I've just finished the review for that, so that'll be going up soon. And also coming up on the channel, I've got this guy that I'm looking forward to reviewing. It's the Alicon, so that should be a fun review. I'll leave it there. If you've enjoyed what you see, like I said, please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. I am a new channel, but there should be some fun stuff coming up. And all I'll say now is thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.